Hello, my name's Al Ackerman, and if you like card magic, you came to the right place. Now I'm going to be doing not a magic effect today, I'm going to be doing a poker demonstration. Now this routine was created by Martin Gardner and Ed Marlo in the early 1940s. It involved 5 players in a hypothetical poker game and one really great poker hand. So what I have done is I've extended the plot, so at the end of the routine, all 5 players are really involved in this poker game. Let's take a look. Hey, I'm going to shuffle up these cards, and anytime, anywhere you like, as I'm shuffling, I want you to holler out the word stop. So anytime you like. So let's say the spectator says stop right here. What we're going to do is we're going to use the first court card that we come to. We use a good set of cards here. So there's the king of clubs. We're going to use all 4 kings. So hearts, and I got a spade, and we've got one more in here someplace, the diamond. Okay, there's our 4 kings. Now what the card sheet does is it gets this great hand on the bottom of the deck. Now let's suppose we have 5 players in our hypothetical game. Getting a good hand on the bottom of the deck is not all that difficult, because in a friendly poker game the deal rotates from player to player. So if it's my turn to deal and this gentleman has a pair, I pick that hand up. This guy has 3 of a kind, I pick that up, and now I've got a full house. I pick up the other 2 hands and I put the full house right there on the bottom of the deck. So we get a great poker hand on the bottom of the deck. All right, so now watch how this hustler, the card sheet, manipulates these cards. So he's going to give the cards a good mix. Gets them good shuffled up here. Gives them a cut. But in that shuffle and cut, it's really not a very good shuffle and cut, because he controls those kings right back to the bottom of the deck. Now we're going to have 5 players in our hypothetical game, and we're going to do one of the oldest moves in the business, known as a subway deal, or sometimes they call it a bottom deal. So there's 4 cards, one more round. Here's card. 5 cards, those kings are gone. They're not there. I dealt all 4 of those kings right there to myself. Now let's try this again. This time we're going to do a more sophisticated technique. I'm going to place these kings different spots in the deck, just like so. All right, so that great poker hand gets lost down in the deck. Now, this particular method is called stacking, or a run-up. So you probably have heard that term, stacking the deck. Well, this is what it looks like. In the shuffling process, I'm stacking those 4 kings. And myself, being such an honest fellow, will even give the cards a legitimate cut. But the beauty of this technique is there is no subway dealing. All the cards come right off the top of the deck. As a matter of fact, you could even let somebody else deal the cards. All the cheat has to do is he's got to shuffle the cards. So you probably got an idea what I have right here. I gave myself those kings. But I just did not stop there. I gave this gentleman some incentive. Yeah, I gave him the 4 nines. He's got 4 nines there. So he'll probably bet some money. He'll probably bet $100 with a hand like that. But I didn't stop there. No, I gave this gentleman some 10s, all 4 10s. So he's going to get very excited with a hand like that. Raise, probably get $200 in that pot. But I didn't stop there. No, this guy's going to go wild. I gave him the jacks. He's got 4 jacks there. He's going to get that pot. He's going to raise and get that pot up to at least $500,000. But this gentleman, I gave him a set of queens, set of queens. He's got the 4 queens here. He's going to go wild. He's going to go bonkers. He's going to get that pot up to $1,000 easy. And everybody's going to go along with it because they all have great hands. But nobody should have bet anything because I've got those kings. But actually, I kind of got bored with those 4 kings, and I gave myself the 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. Hey, if you enjoy the effect, give it a thumbs up. If you like card magic, make sure you click on subscribe. Now, Ed Marlo published this routine, the Gardner-Marlo poker deal, in a little booklet in 1942 called Let's See the Deck. It was also featured in Royal Road to Card Magic, and Harry Lorraine had a nice version of it in the 60s where he had a royal flush ending. But the original routine was 5 players, and you did a demonstration of a bottom deal, and then you did another demonstration of a stack, and you got the 4 aces. So what I did in 2000, I published this routine, and I extended the routine so everybody gets a great hand at the very end of the routine. I called the routine the Ultimate GM. GM for Gardner-Marlo. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the effect. My name's Allan Ackerman, and I'll catch you next time.